fallen too far, drifting in the dark, drowning.
Then we are
alone
online.
but still surrounded.
Welcome.
Once the darkness clouds, fire burning in my heart. Fire burning in my heart. We're falling behind, running out of time, drowning, pulled from our surroundings, causing all we find. Fire burning in my heart. See it beneath its pain. Our world keeps turning. Play our part. Welcome to the new day. So let it welcome to the new age.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a new broadcast. I hope everyone is doing okay. So, yesterday I took time off, enjoying my time with my partner. And today I'm back, and I'm going to talk about the inner flame or the inner fire today. And we're going to do a inner fire meditation. So before I start, I want you to write to me what you think is the inner fire. Can you make a comment in the comment field about your belief system or your belief or what you believe is the fire inside of you? Mm-hmm. So first I will start by drumming, and you can close your eyes and just listen to the drum, and we will get into the right state of consciousness. And please write if you have any suggestions or any ideas about what is the inner flame, and I will talk about it later. Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Just connect inside with your heart. Close your eyes and relax your face, your shoulders, neck, and just connect with your heart center. So, through all the ages, all the wise people, the gurus and shamans and teachers, and they have all talked about the inner flame, the fire in our heart. So, but what is really that? What is that fire burning inside our heart? So when I got the message I'm going to talk about it, I was thinking, how can I talk about it? It's not easy to talk about the inner flame. So I think I just have to try to show you most of all. So how I see the inner flame is the purity inside of us. It is the core essence of our heart and soul. It's the place inside of us where we are not polluted. And it is the force inside us that can change everything. It can transform everything. It can cultivate everything. So in all the ancient traditions, we have talked about the fire. But most of the time we have talked about it as an element outside ourselves. In the Sami tradition, we have a goddess. One of our main goddesses are Saraka. We call her the goddess of fire, the one who is living under the fire pit in the Lavu. And she's the one protecting the innocents. She's protecting the children. And she also have a role in when we I don't know the English word, when we make the children, or when we fall in love. She's a barrier of life, of befruktning, it's in Norwegian. She's helping us to do that. So how I see is all the gods or goddesses we make picture of outside ourselves is really trying to show us something inside ourselves. It's a mirror on something inside ourselves. So for us to understand ourselves, we need to put it out there so it can reflect back to us. And that also goes to all the gods and semi-gods and all the elementals that we are making pictures or ideas or dogmas or something outside ourselves. And even the fire god is maybe the most popular god from ancient times. The sun god, the sun is the fire in the sky. And we have also a fire in the center of the earth. It's the magma. It's the heart of the earth. It's also a fire. And we have a fire in the center of our own heart. It's the same fire. So if we understand that, we maybe get closer to understand what the inner flame really is about. It is the essence of what we are, in a way. So, before I was, when I started ascending, I was doing a little puja or a little fire offering behind me here. And I was giving it to Sadaka, and I was offering some berries and stuff. Yeah. So why do we do that? Why do we make offers to the fire? It's a way to help us to reconnect with our essence, with our inner flame, about what is the most important for us. Without the fire, we cannot live, because it is what everything springs out from, that inner flame. So I don't have so many words about the inner flame. I think we can talk about it. We can get an idea about the inner flame, but it really, we need to feel it. It's beyond words, in my opinion. I'm trying to put words on it, but I cannot really point fully to it with words. Words don't go into that spare. We can't reach there with words, okay? So let's do a inner flame meditation. We're going to connect with the flame of the earth and the flame of the sky and our inner flame together. So just close your eyes. And relax your face, relax your eyes. Just sit or lie in a position. Maybe it's preferable to sit, because when you lie down, you can easily fall asleep and you miss the whole meditation. So just sit in a good position, feet on the ground, as straight spine as you can. And start breathing a little bit. Start to pay attention to your breathing. How is your breathing today? How is your relationship to the spirit you breathe in this moment? In spirit, you breathe the spirit in, the inspiration, is when you breathe the spirit into your body. And the spirit comes in the form of air, and it's lighting the fire, putting energy to the fire inside you, so you get inspired. Just start to breathe slowly. Relax your face and shoulders. Relax your neck and chest, your arms, fingers. Relax your belly. Relax your pelvic area, the lower back, upper back, behind your shoulder blades. Relax your spine and keep breathing slowly, easy. Keep breathing. Relax your thighs and your buttocks and feel the chair or whatever you are sitting. Feel it under your buttocks, that you are grounded. Relax your feet, your thighs, your feet, and feel the connection to the floor or the ground where you are sitting. And start breathing a little bit slower. We are using the breath to get into a meditative state of consciousness. We are using the breath to get into light trance, to meditation, expanded state of consciousness, so that we might see and feel what we normally do not see and feel in the ordinary daily consciousness. So we are not doing the meditation because we want to go somewhere. We are doing the meditation because we want to become present, and we want to be present in this moment. We are using the breath. We want to be aware. We want to expand our consciousness. So feel your feet on the floor and feel or visualize that you have great roots going from under your feet and through the floor and down into Mother Earth. These roots are connecting you to Mother Earth, giving you grounding, stability. Mother Earth is holding you, nurturing you through these roots, feeding you through these roots. And you become one with Mother Earth when you feel the roots into her. So just visualize or feel these roots going from under your feet and into Mother Earth. And allow yourself to breathe a little bit deeper. You breathe maybe 8 seconds in breath, in through your nostrils. And you take a 1 or 2 seconds still point on the top of your in-breath before you release your breath out of the mouth. So we are breathing in a circle, in through the nose, out of the mouth. 8 seconds in, 2 seconds break, 8 seconds out. Keep breathing and keep feeling the connection to Mother Earth. And come to the top of your head and visualize that you have a golden thread from the top of your head that goes up into the center of the universe. And someone up there is sitting and pulling the cord a little bit so that your head is, the top of your head is stretching a little bit up into the sky. Don't push anything, just allow your head to expand upwards a little bit. And notice that your shoulders are sinking and your spine is becoming a little bit more straight. It's becoming a little bit more open. There's a little bit more space between your vertebrae. So it's more space for you inside your spine. For those of you who join the meditation later, it's okay. Just close your eyes and take a few breaths and join us. Okay. Now we have established a connection into Earth and we have established a connection to the universe. So now we're going to establish the connection inside of ourselves. So start to breathe into the center of your heart. Try to breathe 7 or 8 seconds in breaths, in through the nostrils, 7, 8 seconds out breath to the mouth. You breathe into the center of your heart. Can you feel your heartbeat? Or can you feel that little light, that little flame burning in the center of your heart? Can you feel it? Or can you see it? Keep breathing into the center of your heart. Maybe you start to get warm in your chest. Maybe your chest is starting to expand a little bit. Maybe you can see that the flame inside your heart is starting to wake up. Or maybe not. Maybe you have to practice a couple of times before you manage it. So keep breathing into your heart. Try not to have any opinions about what you are experiencing. Just focusing on the fire in the center of your heart. Focusing on giving energy to the fire, sparking the inner flame. Relax your head and your brain. No place for thinking right now. If you have thoughts, just let them go and reconnect to the heart. Actually, it's not possible to be present in the heart and think at the same time. So if you are thinking, you are not in the heart. And you have to breathe deeper into the heart. So try to see it as a fireball or like a small sun inside your chest. And now you are going into that sun and you bring it with you down from your heart, down through your solar plexus. You bring that sun, this fireball, you bring it into your lower belly. And you let it warm up your lower belly. Maybe you want to hold your hand on your lower belly, the dantian, and you let it warm up your lower belly, increasing the fire in your belly. And you go further, you're letting the fireball, you bring it with you down through your feet. You bring them down into the roots. And you're traveling together with this fireball into the earth. You're traveling further down into the center of the earth. So you are bringing your fire, your inner fire, as a fireball. You are bringing it down into the center of the earth and let it melt together with the magma, the fireball or the sun inside the center of the earth, the heart of the earth. So your inner flame and the inner flame of Mother Earth are merging together, becoming one flame, one essence, one fireball, one giant fireball. And you are starting to feel the heat. You're melting fully together with the fire in the center of Mother Earth. Keep breathing into the center of the earth, all the way into the center of the earth. Feeling your inner flame and the Mother Earth inner flame is becoming one. It was never separated anyway. Just that illusion of separation. So you are bringing a giant part of that core, that fire, that is your fire and the fire of Mother Earth, that essence. You are bringing that up through the earth, bringing that closer up to the surface. Slowly, slowly, you are bringing a giant fireball together with the rest of you up into your roots, into your feet. You can feel the heat going through your feet and up into your lower belly and your pelvic area. And this fire that is your inner flame and the Mother Earth's inner flame are heating up your pelvic area. You might even find yourself a little bit aroused. You find your belly is becoming warm, relaxed and warm, comforting. And you are bringing that huge fireball up into your heart. Put your hands on your heart and feel that fireball inside of your heart. Feel it like a sun that is growing inside your chest. It's filling your chest cavity. You're getting warm in your body. Maybe you even find yourself feeling in love with yourself, with Mother Earth, with nature, with your body. Breathe into your heart. And you bring that giant fireball. Now you bring it up inside your body and you bring it up into your head. Now the fireball is maybe the size of your head. You are putting it in the middle of your head. And you let that fireball warm up your brain. You let it light up your brain, clean up your brain. All the old thinking patterns, negative thinking, and all the restrictions in your mental sphere is melting. Everything you don't need anymore in your head is melting, becoming pure, transforming, becoming pure consciousness. Take a deep breath and breathe into your head. And now you bring that fireball from your head and up through your top of your head. And you are following that golden thread you established earlier from the top of your head. You are bringing it up through the roof and up in the sky, over the sky, into the cosmos. And you are following the golden thread with your fireball all the way into the heart of this universe, into the sun on the sky, in the sky. So you are now bringing your and Mother Earth's essence, inner flame, into the universe, the heart of the universe. So your inner flame are melting together with the essence of the universe and becoming one great flame inside the central sun. And you feel yourself melting together with the universe and the Mother Earth. You are establishing the connection into the center of the sun. Can you feel the silence resting in the center of the universe? That same silence we're going to bring into you into the center of your heart. So we are now creating an even bigger fireball, and we are bringing it with us. We are following the golden thread down through the cosmos into the atmosphere of the earth, and down through the roof where you are sitting and into your head. And it's shining and warming and melting away everything in your head you don't need anymore. It's just melting. And you're bringing it in, down into your chest cavity. Now this great fireball is taking up all the space in your chest cavity. And it's like a big sun inside of there that is warming you, and it's the rays are spreading out in your body in all directions. You can feel the heat is spreading in every little cell of your body, in every corner of your body. And you keep spreading it out, the rays of that inner sun, that inner flame, the light rays are spreading out in your energy field in every direction. So you are now like a big sun. You feel like a big sun. And it keeps spreading out this light, these sunbeams from the center of your heart, from your chest cavity, out in your field and out in the room where you are sitting. And it keeps spreading out and covering now the whole house you are sitting in, or the whole area you are sitting in. And it keeps spreading out, and it's spreading out in the whole city where you are sitting now. And it's touching the heart of every living being, every human, every animal, every plant, every tree. And it keeps spreading out through the whole country and out in the whole earth. Can you see that sun from the center of your heart is spreading out and covering the whole earth? Through these rays, you are connecting with every living being on this planet. To this rays, you are one. Even we are separated in the physical way, especially these days where we have to keep social distance, we are connected through the inner flame. We are connected through spirit. We are connected to light and energy. Can you see that? Can you feel that you are connected with every living being, and that you actually are a part of every living being on this planet? Since you are a part of this planet, and everything on this planet is a part of this planet. Can you feel that oneness? When you feel that oneness, you can never be lonely again, even if you are alone. Because inside your heart you know that we are the same, every one of us. We are just different expressions of the same inner essence, the same flame. Take a minute in silence and feel that connection. Whenever you judge something, you are actually judging yourself. Whenever you say something bad or do something bad to someone or something, you're actually doing it to yourself. Think about that. And when you are nice to someone, you are actually nice to yourself. When you are loving something or someone, you are actually loving that part of yourself. Can you feel that? Unconditional love spreading out from your heart as a flame, as a rays, sun rays, and touching the heart of everything in this planet. Keep breathing into your heart and start drawing the rays back, drawing them back into your heart. Withdrawing, and you are centering yourself in the center of your heart. And you try to find that silent space in the middle of your chest. It's most people do the mistake they are feeling only in the front side of the chest. Try to go inside behind the breastbone and in the middle of your lungs, in between your lungs, just in front of your spine is your center of your heart. Breathe into that silent, that still point in the center of your heart. Breathe into it. And ground yourself in that silent space in the middle of the fireball in your heart, and feel the heat that is the heat waves that are emitting out of the heart. So the heart represents the element of fire inside of us. And we have the spiritual flame in the center of the heart, the essence of who we are. By identifying with that part of ourselves, life becomes very different. Stress-free. No matter what happens, we have always that silence in the center of our heart if we just connect with it consciously. And whatever happens in our life, we are able to transform it by allowing it be transformed by the fire in our heart. Keep breathing into the center of the heart. Just stay there for a couple of minutes and listen to the drum with your heart. Take a deep, deep, deep in breath. Center yourself in the center of your heart. Stretch your legs, your toes, your fingers a little bit. Maybe you want to stretch your body a little bit. Slowly, slowly you can come back. Don't look directly into the screen right away. Just look empty out in the room. Notice how the atmosphere in the room are now. And start paying attention to how you see things right now when you see it from the center of your heart and when you are connected to your inner flame. What is different now from when you started the meditation? Is there anything that is different? So please make a comment and tell me, give me a feedback. What happened to you during the meditation? I'm interested. I want to know. Share it with us. And tell me what is different now after the meditation. How do you feel after the meditation? So on Wednesday, I promised you that one of you that was sharing this meditation is gonna get a free session, online session with me here on the internet, a free coaching session. So there is some people who have shared it, and I'm trying to scroll up and down now to see and who the mouse is ending on. Jennifer Louise Benz. I think I saw you here. You won a session with me, so just write to me and we will find a time for it. So that was my gift to you today. I love giving gifts, and yeah. I will be back tomorrow with, I think I will do the same meditation in Norwegian. So now I've been speaking English for many days because there are a lot of people who's from abroad who is following me, but sometimes I want to do it in Norwegian too. So tomorrow we do the same, but in Norwegian. And this meditation I will make available for download also. So I don't have much more to say today. I hope you enjoyed the meditation, and I hope all of you will have a great weekend and enjoy the time. We are now slowly starting to get back to reopening things in the society, in Norway at least. I don't know how it is in other countries. But I don't think things will be the same as it has been before. I hope not. I hope we took the message from the earth and are not just going back to unconscious consummation. I hope this change will last, that we will slow down the phase of our life and live more in how you say it, in balance with nature, yes, and not on speed as we have done for so many years. So thank you everyone for doing this meditation, this journey with me today. And I want to thank especially all of you that share this to your friends, and all of you that share it on your Facebook page. I really appreciate it. And remember to do it also tonight. Share and like and make a comment how you feel, what happened. And yes, thank you all of you who is also supporting my work with a donation. I will put my Vipps number and my PayPal number in the comment field. So the meditation is for free, but if you feel that this is helping you in any way, maybe you want to give something back, then you can give a little donation. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you. Kiitos.